Sydney Lingerak.
Landon Little.
Jasper Jones.
Hello, Logan High School. Welcome to the Chieftain Report, now in HD, on this wonderful Friday, December 16th. I don't know about you, Lexus, but I'm really starting to feel the Christmas spirit.
I don't think I'm quite there yet, but nonetheless, we'll get you caught up on this week's news.
There's only 1 week left before Christmas break, and it's a short one. We have full days on Monday and Tuesday, and then a 2-hour early dismissal on Wednesday. School in 2016 is coming to a close, folks.
The LHS winter play, The Grinch, will be performed on Friday, December 16th at 7:30 p.m. and Saturday, December 17th at 2 p.m. Admission is free, but donations are welcomed.
Every student in LHS, and that includes you, is encouraged to participate in the Poetry Out Loud competition. Poetry Out Loud is a national competition that focuses on the art of performing poetry. If you're interested, you need to head over to poetryoutloud.org and choose 2 poems to memorize, practice, and prepare. Even if poetry isn't your favorite thing, this is still a great opportunity because the first place winner receives a $75 Walmart gift card. Second, third, and fourth place winners also receive awards. If you have more questions, you can see Mrs. Hayden in room 141.
If you are interested in business, Ohio University will be holding an Ohio Business Week residential program July 16th through 22nd. Students will live on campus while participating in a series of workshops, interacting with business professionals, and developing skills needed for success. We decided to ask Junior Colton Longberger, who attended last year, about his thoughts on this event.
Well, this past summer I had the opportunity to attend Ohio Business Week at Ohio Dominican University. It is a week-long program for students grades 9 through 12 with an interest in business. The main focus of the week is the Emerging Entrepreneur Project, where all the campers are divided into companies, and throughout the week you have business meetings to create a new innovative product for society. At the end of the week, you will pitch your product as a company to a panel of investors, and whatever company garnishes the most funds ends up winning. And I was lucky enough to have my company win. And throughout the week, I met a lot of cool people, listened to a lot of interesting seminars on the business world. And so if you have any interest in that, I recommend going. It's a great opportunity to build social capital and make a lot of connections in the world.
In national news, the Google self-driving car project has become a company of its own, Waymo. The Google self-driving car project has been working since 2009 to bring safe, autonomous vehicles to the road, and as of this year, the project has achieved over 2 million self-driven miles in testing. In 2015, the project successfully gave a blind man a ride on public roads in Austin, Texas. Today, Waymo is coming ever so close to bringing this innovation to the public. Sure, Tesla and other companies are distributing cars already with some semi-autonomous features, but we haven't seen Google's slice of the pie yet. We'll have to wait and see how much of an impact Waymo makes in our society.
In local news, after the destruction of the Hocking Hills Dining Lodge last Thursday, December 8th, the local nonprofit Friends of Hocking Hills State Park are working to help the 23 displaced employees. They are currently holding a fundraiser to help the employees through the holidays. To donate, you can go to the Friends of Hocking Hills website, mail in a check, or donate on their GoFundMe page. You can learn more about the organization at friendsofhockinghills.org.
Here's Sydney Lingerak with the Chieftain weather.
There's a storm a-brewing. Right there! Hello, Logan High School. The holidays are coming fast, and so is winter. Although it may already feel like winter, It won't be official until December 21st. The record high of December 16th is 65, set back in 1971, with a record low of -15, set back in 1951. Now, let's get to this week's forecast. Today on this lovely Friday, the high will be 27 and the low will be 25. It will be mostly cloudy throughout the day. On Saturday, there will be a chance of light rain, with a high of 48 and a low of 29. Sunday calls for a 70% chance of snow showers, with a high of 31 and an incredible low of 8. On Monday, the high will be 26 and the low will be 13. It will be mostly sunny throughout the day. And to wrap up the 5-day forecast, Tuesday will be mostly sunny once again, with a high of 34 and a low of 20. That's it for this week, LHS. Brace yourselves in the frozen wasteland outside. Sydney Lingrack, TV2 Weather.
Here's a TV2 PSA.
Now we're going to talk about a concept called cut-on motion. Basically, a cut-on motion is when you connect two scenes together with a transition.
No,
those two
not
scenes
today. No, not today. No, not today. Not today. Not today.
What's one word to describe yourself? Here's Wyatt Ellinger asking you all that question.
Could you describe yourself? Here at TV2, we want to know if you could describe yourself with one word.
One word I would use to describe myself is awkward because I'm just a little weird.
One word to describe myself is goofy because I was born that way.
One word I would use to describe myself is confusing because I cannot make up my mind from 1 minute to the next.
One word to describe myself. Well, it was kind of a toss-up between short and bald, but I think I'm going to go with short, because while I am short in stature, I'm also short on hair.
One word to describe myself would be kind, because when people ask for a pencil or a piece of gum, I'll give it to them and give them a hand when they need it.
I would say irritable.
I don't think I'd ever be able to explain myself with one word. Wyatt Ellinger, TV2 News.
Here's Jasper Jones and Landon Little with your Chieftain Sports.
Hello, Chieftain sports fans. Welcome to the sports.
Let's get right into it.
The Logan wrestling team fought against a number of schools at the Logan Invitational here at Jim Myers Gymnasium. Logan fought hard and finished in second place, while Fairfield Union finished in first. Individual champions include Colin Duke, Carter Frazier, Jeremy Miter, and Brady Guerin.
In other news, the boys basketball team traveled up to Lancaster Tuesday night to take on the Golden Gales in a non-conference game. The Gales jumped to a quick 14-0 run against the Chiefs early on in the first quarter, and they just seemed to not have an answer for Lancaster's Jacob Arter, who tallied up 18 points in the first half alone. But Logan fought back and cut the deficit to 10, making the score 37-27 going into halftime. Logan took Arter out of the game and kept him scoreless until the fourth quarter, but Logan's late surge wasn't enough, as they lose this one 64-53 and drop to 2-1 on the season. But Myers had 22 points and 8 assists, and Caleb Bell added 12 more points. Sticking with basketball, the Lady Chiefs hosted Canal Winchester Wednesday night in Jim Myers Gymnasium. Early on in the first quarter, Haley Salmons throws a beautiful pass to Bethany Starlin for the easy layup, putting them up 4. The game would stay close, and Haley Salmons would throw yet another beautiful pass, but this time it was to Paige Lunsford to put them up 23-18 going into halftime. It was tied up 40-40 late in the fourth quarter when Paige Lunsford drives the ball and kicks it out to Haley Salmons for the three-pointer to put them up late. Logan would win this nail-biter of a game 49-45 and leaving them with a nice record of 5-2 on the season. Paige Lunsford led the Chiefs with 23 points, and Bethany Starlin added 11 more.
The Logan bowling team fought against Westfall Mustangs at Scenic Lanes Thursday. Logan beat Westfall with 2,099 pins to 1,550 pins. The Lady Chiefs dominated the Mustangs with 2,147 pins, and Westfall having 1,175. Great game, Logan. Keep striking them down. That's all the sports we have for you this week, Chieftain Nation.
Now back to Lexus and Nicholas on the newsstand.
Thanks, Jasper and Landon. That's all we have for our show today. December's drifting by, but our lovely little break will be here before you know it. I'm Nicholas Kudlapur.
And I'm Lexus Fickle. From TV2,
The Deuce.
That's all the news that we have for you this week, Logan High School.
Sports.
In local news, after the destruction of the Hocking Hills Dining Lodge,
Christmas time.
Sunday calls for a 70. Sunday calls for a 70. Sunday calls for a 70. I can't say 70%.
That's all.